Hi guys, my name is Neel, I'm 26 years old and I'm from the Netherlands. During the weekdays I work as an online marketeer in Rotterdam, and in the weekends and all the time around my work I'm pretty busy with stuff that involves my personal development, and I love to create stuff around ideas that come along the way. Day by day I'm finding out that I get a lot of satisfaction out of sharing knowledge that helped me during my private life and my work life, because these things are pretty much related, and because I think some of these things might help you as well along your journey, I want to share them with you. And that's why I started making these personal development and self-improvement videos in the hope you will get something out of it as well. With that said, I'm not preaching to be any expert in any sense at all. In fact, most of the content I will be putting out will be things I'm working towards and I'm trying to implement in my life at the moment. So it's gonna be a journey that I'm going through, and you'll be part of it, and I hope you will get along with me with these tips and tricks, and I hope to get some feedback from you guys as well. I also think you don't need to be an expert to be talking about something. If you think something is valuable and you get something out of it, then I think it's worth sharing, and that's why I'm doing it. And with that said, I'd like to start talking about setting up a system for yourself where you keep track of your yearly, your monthly, and your daily goals, your schedule, your habits, and everything around it. What I'm trying to do is that I'm dividing the year into 4 pieces, 4 quarters. Every quarter will be devoted to 3 main goals, 3 macro goals. One of these macro goals is related to my work, one is related to my personal finances, and one is related to my personal happiness. I chose these 3 goals because they are very important for me at this moment, at this stage in my life, but you can of course choose the goals you would like to work on. On the work part, for example, I want to become more efficient and more structured. On the personal happiness part, I'm trying to create a platform where I can help a lot of people around me, as many people around me as possible, in the broadest sense possible. And on the money part, I want to work on my passive income. So these are my 3 main goals, and you can of course choose the subjects in your life that you want to enhance and at this specific moment. So now we've been talking about the macro goals, and the macro goals you can divide into 3 Mezzogoals. Every Mezzo milestone stands for a goal I want to achieve in the upcoming month. So for example, on the productivity part, I want to watch 4 productivity courses and apply these in my personal work life. My happiness Mezzo goal is to create a YouTube channel and 4 videos, of which this is the first one. On the money Mezzo goal, I am creating the entire curriculum of an online course I'm going to record in the near future. And now we've been talking about the macro and the Mezzo goals. There are also the micro goals, or the daily tasks, and these daily tasks are small tasks which will help us getting to these monthly Mezzo goals. So what I'm doing at the moment is that every day for 15 minutes I make the time to write down my macro, my Mezzo, and my micro goals. Writing down your macro goals for the upcoming 90 days might sound a little extreme, and it might be that way, but writing down it every day helps me to keep on track, to keep it alive into my system, to keep me motivated, and it helps me to accomplish my goals. Of course, the daily micro tasks have to fit in your personal agenda. So that's where the personal agenda and the schedule comes along. I think it's very important to keep track of your schedule and to schedule your day out every day. I'm doing it the day in advance, and it takes about 15 minutes of my time. It's not that much, but of course it takes a lot of you if you want to be consistent in it. I'm not saying I'm able to do that every day, but I'm trying to do it every day, and I hope you are going to do that as well. In the description below I placed a link where you can have a look at how I'm doing it. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day, and I'm writing everything down to the half-hour specific. This works for me. Of course, you can take hours as time spent. Do what works best for you, as long as you keep track of your goals and your daily schedule. In the description below, I place a link of the daily manifest, and I'm using a daily manifest from a guy called Jack Butcher. He's from Visualize Value. And yeah, this sheet is very simple, but it really helps me along the way, along my journey to become more productive, to get the online course done, and to create a source of passive income for myself. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're getting some value out of it. Like, subscribe, comment something down below if you have any questions. I'm trying to put a video a week on this YouTube channel, so this is the first video. I'm trying to put out a video next week as well, and that video is gonna be about the categories you could use for your macro goals. I think it's a nice addition to the video I'm making now, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.